for Demario Davis. First one's from Rod Walker.
Hey, Demario, just kind of sum up what this one feels like after going through this the past 3 seasons as well.
Losing never gets easier. We just talked about in the locker room, the reason that everybody makes it this far is because they've never accepted losing. So it's going to sting. It's going to hurt. And it's tough, but you always have to put things in perspective. At the end of the day, we're still getting a chance to play the game. We're going to spend the rest of the night worrying, thinking about why we lost the game or what we could have did different. But it's people that's dealing with a lot more tonight. You got parents out there thinking about, whether their child is going to live to see the next day. You got people out there wondering what they're going to eat tonight. And so when you put things into perspective, we don't have no reason to do anything but keep our head high. You got to give credit to Tampa Bay. They played a phenomenal game, and they earned the victory. So it's gonna hurt. You just gotta find a way to shake it off and rise from the ashes. A big thing I live by is life is 10% what happened to you and 90% how you respond to it. And so when you get knocked down, the only way you're going to find success is if you get back up.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Was Tampa doing anything different offensively compared to the last couple of games that you played them?
They did a good job of coming at us with a balanced attack. They were able to run the ball effectively on us. They were able to hit us with a couple play actions. They did a good job of executing when they got good field position. And so you just got to give them credit. They played the better overall football game.
Next one's from Luke Johnson.
Demario, what was this? What was it like for you navigating this season, just with everything going on in the world, with playing a playoff game in front of like less than 4,000 people, all that sort of stuff? How tough was it just this season in general?
I wouldn't say it was tough. It was just different. It was a very unique season. I told the guys in the locker room, most of the time, when you're a part of a championship group, as many seasons as we get to have a chance to play in life, those are the ones you remember. But this one, I think, is one for the ages. None of us will ever forget this season, no matter if we won it all or came up short like we did. This one was one for the ages. There's a lot of memories, just because of the uniqueness of this season. And so I think, number one, we're all blessed to be able to make it through the season all healthy. I think our hearts still have to be with people who have lost people and family members and people close to them during this world pandemic. And our hearts have to be with those that are on the front lines. Just, grateful for them. So I think you just have to continue to keep it all in perspective.
Next one's from Andrew Doak.
Mario, could you describe what Quan Alexander brought to the linebacker core, and maybe when he got hurt, was that a concern for you guys going into the playoffs at all?
Quan is a phenomenal player, one of my favorite teammates ever. Plays with a lot of energy and a lot of passion. I think both of us, being Southern boys, Mississippi and Alabama, we think a lot alike, so it was very fun having an opportunity to play with him for those weeks. Definitely a blow when we lost him, but it's a next man up league. So we've been fortunate to have a great group in the linebacker room. So it's next man up. Alex came in and played phenomenal. So it's just the way it goes. And so when your time is, your time comes, you have to be ready.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Big picture question here. What has Drew Brees meant to you as a teammate since you've been a New Orleans Saint?
Everything. He's more than what's advertised. Drew is the reason why I came here. When I came to New Orleans, I wanted to help, Drew Brees win another Super Bowl because I feel like he deserves it for the accomplishments that he's had inside this game. Um, I want him to have some more championship trophies on the mantle. And that was one of the major driving forces of me coming here, and it's been one of the reasons why I've shown up the way I've shown up every single day. And so, he's a great teammate, great leader, great man in the community, great husband, great father. Just an example for all of us to look to and try to emulate.
We're all set. Thank you, Demario.
And thank you guys. Be blessed.